Hi guys, happy Friday. Hope we're all doing as well as possible. The Nasdaq, 4 down days in a row currently on the futures market. Haven't seen that for a long time. Whether we finish down or not, we'll see. But yeah, the last time we had 4, we're going back to the beginning of this sell-off that we saw at the beginning of the year. Incredible. After really struggling to have anything more than 2 in this whole period. You can see obviously we had that beginning of last week and now we have as well. Healthy pullback though, isn't it? It has to be said. I mean, from the all-time high double top, it's down 6%. It's not massive, but it's needed, isn't it? Has to be noted that. Big area here. I think this is a place technically where people will certainly look to load up again. We've kind of come into that zone. You can see we hit the low from the 14th. Just wonder whether we still have a bit more to come down to the 23rd of Jan. So we'll wait and see for that one. S&P is obviously, you can see, under a bit of pressure as well. The size of these moves aren't massive, but good area of support here that we're looking to come down and test. Just got to wonder if the Nasdaq and the S&P are gonna do that at the same sort of time. For your lines in the sand, we were talking yesterday about the 71 area. I mean, look at that for your short. Gave a lot of opportunities there and did come down. Where would I sort of have that point today? I mean, a little intraday one at 28 because of the significance of this whole area. Actually, I wouldn't say it's little. I say it's a very key level. It's just that you're not out of the woods if you get above that, i.e. higher of the day in some of these lows. But for me, that's the key point the bears will want to take momentum from going forward. The euro drifting down, but not massively. Just coming into a bit of support now. Double top from today. Yesterday's highs as well in the mix. Yesterday's lows key. I mean, I would just have these levels and look for decent price action to come in from there. Would I be long now? Probably not, but I don't see much taking it lower just yet. The pound, it's similar in the fact that we're relatively range bound. You see the lows of the day, another false break. Does this lead to the push higher? Potentially, but you're probably de-risking soon enough on that. And then you've obviously got the double top from this high. An hour close below the pivot could be okay. Then you can start thinking about, are we getting trend lines in from these lows? That might be worth keeping a watch on. But certainly on the day, I said this the last few days, as long as we're above the 200-day moving average and these highs, or previous highs now into lows, I think that the pound is a buy. So yeah, that's a key point to consider. Gold today pushing, let's put that on the 60-minute, it originally tried to get that high, didn't it, overnight? A lot of markets getting that double top, aren't they, and support around the pivot. Not much going on, but I would favour the move to continue as long as we stay above this sort of guide as a trend line. However, if that breaks through, the pivot to come in, and then it's decision time for the longs or the shorts. Let's have a quick look over at oil, because that of course had been at an interesting point, hadn't it, on the daily chart. You can see we sort of tested and then broke through the key sort of 41.04 level, and we're still finding support as we come back to test that. Here's the break, here's the retest. Close of the week is going to be key, guys, for oil. If we can get closer to the 42s, fantastic. If we get back below, false break, negative headlines for risk over the weekend, and then suddenly oil drops. So yeah, close of the week will be key. Anyway, guys, hope we're all good. Hope we have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all later today or on Sunday for the look ahead, or Monday as well.